see this town is almost enlightening.
Will,
I just want to keep in mind,
Wait.
I did not put my hand up.
I'm sure you did.
I didn't either.
This is Mafia Ignited, where there are alliances, emotions, and backstabbing all over the place. If you haven't seen it, check out our explanation video on our channel as it explains the fundamentals of this game. You're going to want to know them because with 46 different roles, this game can get crazy. If you'd like to watch knowing everyone's roles, check the description down below where we have all the players and who they are. But with all that said, let's meet our cast.
Alright, those are the players. Let's go ahead and meet everyone. Cayla is joining us for today's episode.
Hi, Cayla.
Cayla. Town, how we be doing today?
You doing good?
Where did that come from?
Doing good.
Back from a bad street to doing
Oh,
Really
shitty.
good.
I'm a bit tired.
I think
Alright.
Franklin's suspicious.
Thanks.
Wait,
Based on anything or based on his really crappy accent?
it's just the way he looks at me. His eyes, they never end.
It doesn't sound like he's sus. It sounds like you're in love with him.
Okay.
Anyway,
The amount of very suspect looks.
Alright, well, if the town has nothing important to say, I guess we'll just go straight to town.
Straight to town, guys.
Straight to town. Taking it to town.
I think it's time for a real Godfather to show what's in store for this town. I've got my trusty Mafia, Carson the Confidant, posing as detective, mixing some truth into our Mafia lives. Cayla, our framer, making our town investigative lives a pain. And our secret agent, who's going to remain hidden.
Oi, boss said to check Alexa. Gotta gain her trust too. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, so I am the detective, which means I'm going to be pretty active this game and have to figure out who's good, who's bad, and hopefully keep my town calm.
So, studied a long time. It was a long journey, but I'm glad to finally have my medical certificate and ready to be here to help the town. Important thing is to find an important townsmember who you want to protect. That's the thing that you want to do, identify first. I've been talking to one tonight. Seems pretty important. I think be a good target. Running for political office, I believe. And so that's probably who I'm going to be trying to check out and give protection to early on. But that's the main thing. As a doctor, you got to protect people, but the question is, who do you protect?
Good morning, everyone. Ashleigh was folded in half.
3!
Oh no!
But 3 of his
His
siblings
father
are dead.
Oh, wait, that was fine, guys.
What I meant, sorry. I ate that a little bit last night.
The juice.
This guy's so funny.
Alright.
That was pretty good.
Ashleigh was killed by the Mafia. She was a watcher for the town. She said, I just got to be town and I've been killed already. Screw you, Mafia! You knew I was too good.
I will be watching you.
Brittany
That's it.
was also killed in the night. We found Cheerios all around her
Oh.
and stuffed in her mouth. A serial killer!
Oh.
Got to her.
Oh no.
And they got a hold of her will and ripped it up as well.
Oh no.
What? Oh, shoot.
confused by that.
Alright, time to discuss this news.
As your town
Carl.
investigator, I have information.
What kind of
Say something,
investigator are you?
84.
I'm claiming that I am the detective. I checked
Okay.
Alexa. Alexa showed up as the confidant, detective, mayor, lurker, or omen bringer.
Why?
Because
I
I've already sent
deliberately
your
not
information.
claimed. I deliberately not claimed because I didn't want people to know I was the mayor.
I'm sorry, I don't
I didn't
trust
say you
people
were
who
the mayor. I
don't
just
claim.
gave a list of options.
Oh please.
How was I supposed to know which one you were?
Just throwing information out there.
Now we know who the mayor is.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You may or may not want to reveal because
You may or may not.
Can everybody talk?
Not Carl.
No, Carl can't.
Alright, so supposedly, allegedly,
Allegedly.
we have a blackmailer.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
either that or another
Let's see.
person died and there's a
Circumstance.
zombie maker person.
There's no way. Who else would have shot?
I don't.
Maybe there's an ambusher. I don't know. I'm just.
no, because
I'm throwing options
black.
out there.
He's
I
black.
assume he's blackmail.
Is
Okay, we've had an emergency announcement, public announcement. Alexa has come out as the mayor. Please welcome.
2023.
I make the elections.
I'm town.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know about that.
Well,
He's town?
I do, and I'm confirmed by 4 other people.
Who?
who?
I'm not gonna expose them like that. I'm confirmed by 4 people.
I'm confirmed by 7.
Okay, we have a nomination for Will.
That is a
Yeah.
scam.
I'll say that.
I like
Okay,
it.
second. Alright.
Well, hang
My
on.
God.
Okay, I'm town,
Okay.
and I did a town action.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
I have an action, so that's.
Okay, well, what's that
You wanna
actually?
give us
I
a
don't
little bit more
believe in revealing
specificity?
because it makes it harder for the game.
The laughter.
That was his defense.
Cool. I can't.
It was a defense.
What did it defend?
People
I'm
have-
allowed to vote to lynch.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, who would like to lynch Will? Raise your hand.
I think he's suspicious.
Everybody has
Mayor, what say you?
The mayor can be Vincent will win, guys. So. Okay,
That's a lot of votes.
Will has been lynched.
Hypocrisy in this town is almost enlightening.
Will.
I just want to keep in mind,
Wait.
I did not put my hand up.
Oh, sure.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
Oh, yeah, so nobody voted for me. I
I
guess.
know everyone, those 4 did not put their hand up, and as Will was lynched, laughed. Will was a lunatic in the town. And tonight he will haunt someone.
No, I knew who was. He was obviously losing.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't vote.
Oh, he's obviously.
Mayor, what say you?
Alright,
Talk.
town.
I just honestly, I did it for kids.
Alright, Dutch. We're gonna go sleep. Send me your targets.
The mayor lynched the lunatic now. My confidant pressured her to get her to lynch it. I am hoping the lunatic chooses to kill the mayor. Would be quite helpful. If we do, that'll give us a lot more power in the town. Step 1 complete.
Not a fun game so far. I hate being blackmailed. It's the worst thing in this game. And then the one town target I was pretty confident of and was working to help with now came out as the mayor, and so now I can't use my doctoring skills to protect them. So I don't have a lot of good targets to be protective, and I feel like that puts the town as a disadvantage because I'm kind of just going out there healing people blindly.
So I'm pretty sure the lunatic's out to get me, but I'm gonna go ahead and put everything in my will so that I will still be able to prosper and succeed after I'm gone. But you know, something about this just seems like so
Good morning, town. Oh my god! There's a dad everywhere you look! Oh my word!
There is 3 of them.
Jilian
So she was right, Bill.
was killed by the Mafia.
How dare you?
The officer of the town
Mm.
killed in the night. She had no will. You may
No will.
go to the afterlife, Jilian.
Officer with no will?
No will?
Carson, found dead. This Cheerios, man. Still leading us to the kills. Killed by serial killer, Carson was a confidant with the Mafia.
Oh.
Good
riddance to you.
Alright, boss. Here's the next bit of info.
Well done.
I think we get him this time.
Alright. Next target. I know.
No, comrade! Carson! My confidant! Serial killer, you will pay.
And then Alexa, Talon's mayor, was visited by the ghost of that which she deemed
That
in the
seems
afterlife.
reasonable for what we would do.
The lunatic came back from the grave and dragged her.
I helped you. You wouldn't have won without me.
Her will says, "Screw you, Will! I have some claims." Carl says, town detective. Dawson says he's a vet. Carson says he's an investigator. Franklin didn't claim. Tyler is a doc claim. Supposedly, an investigator investigated him finding Dr. Serial Killer Disguiser. Bekah claimed detective. Cayla claimed lurker. And Adam claimed vigilante. Have fun, town.
I would like to nominate Tyler because I am the doctor.
Okay.
And there's no disguiser, so it's either SK or doctor. And I think it's unlikely there's two doctors.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I
like to
don't
ask-
think that's accurate.
I am definitely town because I was blackmailed the first night.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
that
I
might be
believe
true.
Carl because I investigated him and got Doctor Serial Killer.
Okay, but he could be
Okay.
the serial killer. He could be the exact same thing.
No, because
Well,
there was
a serial killer kill.
Yeah, there was and it was
he was
in a
blackmailed.
roadblock.
Blackmail is a roadblock. Blackmail just means he can't speak.
Yes.
He could be doing the exact same thing he's saying I'm doing. Which
Yeah,
I don't
but why would you
find.
put yourself out there as a doctor that early? See,
That's
I'm
true.
reserving my role.
It's true.
Because
He
She
plays
was
more like a
confirmed
doctor.
as mayor. So I told her, as soon as she confirmed as mayor, I told her what I was because I didn't want to be suspicious.
Can I ask why Franklin didn't claim to the mayor?
It's a great question.
Well, I just didn't see her message. It's not that I didn't claim.
That's-
She sent a message. I wasn't looking at my phone much. I set my target in
You
and
weren't
I was
looking at your
ready.
phone much. That's
That's what
actually the point of the game.
I mean, that's the.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, I don't
That's what
have.
you do,
Okay,
you
yes.
talk to people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, you're not even asking
talk
me.
to
You're
people
not
like
even
that.
asking me to claim. I wasn't looking at my phone much because I don't have a role that does much. I'm the citizen. You can investigate. Literally, all I have to do is say if I want to put on a vest or not.
I'm not.
That's all I have to do.
Alright.
Okay.
You would
Plus,
like
we
to
already had a nomination for Tyler.
Yep, we have 2 nominations. Yep.
Okay, I'd like to say one thing about these two.
Yep.
We can investigate Franklin tonight and find out if his claim's true or not.
Exactly.
Okay? But he's going to kill again. And like I say, all I can say is that I'm 100% confident that he is a serial killer.
I'm not the serial killer. I'm the doctor.
We'll find out.
Who would like to nominate Franklin? Raise your hand.
Franklin, yes. I think Franklin is more suspicious.
I don't see that much suspicion on it.
Who would like to vote Tyler? 4 votes. Okay, that is enough. Tyler, you're now on the block. Being accused, go ahead and give your defense.
Yeah, I'm the doctor. Night 1 I was on Carl. Night 2 I was on Adam. I told the mayor as soon as the mayor got revealed as soon as she claimed mayor, I talked to her and was like, okay, here, I'm the doctor. Here's what I did. This is what I've done. I'm not the serial killer. I'm the doctor. I know, but like the same thing could be said about Carl here. It's the exact same scenario. So, I don't know why I'm getting more sus than he is. It's fine. If you guys want to vote me out, I don't know that you guys will have the numbers to win.
Alright, we're going to go to voting. Tyler gave his defense.
Yep.
Who would like to vote Tyler guilty? Alright,
That
that is not enough.
Come on,
Tyler will be
guys.
taken off the block. Alright,
I made the nomination and
Wait, you want to Carl on that one?
send me your targets once again. We're going to night. Yeah, 3.
There's one more pesky obstacle in my way. The serial killer. With the help of the town, I should be able to lynch them and get victory for us, for the Mafia. It should be easy enough with the town being on my side.
This game is probably shot for town. I don't know why people wouldn't believe me and vote with me on Tyler. He has no evidence to support his claim. And people were with me strong enough to put him on the block, but when it came time to do the deed, they just lacked the spine. Probably going to lose the numbers now, but probably will not have enough to vote and win the game. So, disappointing, but sometimes it goes that way.
So, I investigated Franklin. Franklin is always suspicious. Doesn't matter what he does. It came up as Mafia, but I'm not so sure. I think he was framed.
Good morning, town. Everyone's alive! Let's go!
Alright.
Take the wheel.
Cool.
Alright. Well, I investigated Franklin last night. And I got Framer, Vampire, Lunatic, or Uber Driver. None of which are good. So I think maybe we should kill Franklin. And then I was protected last night. Carl said he healed me, so Carl is doctor.
The other attack was on me, and I got attacked and healed.
That makes sense. He told me he self-healed. Adam?
Frank?
Quiet.
Oh yeah, Adam. Can you still talk?
Yeah, I
you
can.
can still talk. We're good.
Okay, so we have a nomination for Franklin. Who would like to vote Franklin?
Yeah. He hasn't claimed yet.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, Franklin, you have a minute to defend yourself.
It's blackmail?
Are you blackmailed?
Dad? Can you speak? He
No.
cannot. He's not speaking. So one of them's faking.
One of them is
Probably
faking.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Because he's the one he knows he's about to get lit.
Some defense there.
Sure, yeah.
Outstanding.
That's the best defense yet.
Well,
Wait. What unless someone framed him? Right? Because if they framed him, he would come up as Framer.
I mean, I guess.
And then he was...
Oh, bro.
Okay, well, one of the two of them is not actually
I wish you
blackmail,
had
based
told
on
me
numbers.
what you were before you freaking can't speak anymore.
this game is the most standstill
Neither one of them
stalemate
is
I've ever
talking.
seen, and it's hilarious. Alright,
So are we not?
so we have a nomination for Franklin. He's on the block. We need to decide if we're going to vote him or not. So, Town, would you like to vote Franklin
I
guilty?
think so.
Are we gonna vote Franklin?
I think so. I think
3-3.
based on the
Bekah, Dawson,
information we have, I
Cayla?
think we have to.
No, yes?
That's 4. So...
Oh.
Unanimous.
Okay. With that, Franklin has been lynched by the skin of his teeth. Franklin was serial killer.
Serial killer.
Oh, wait, was he framed? Cause serial killer didn't come up at all.
He must have been.
Yeah.
Franklin, would you like to give a will?
Yes. You guys are totally screwed to Mafia. I targeted Adam last night and he didn't die because my target was immune to my attack, is what I got. And look, Scout's Honor. I'm the serial killer, neutral role, Scout's Honor. That's what it said. Adam was immune to my attack. That's all I'm going to say.
So I was talking to Adam, and he said that I should just sit calm and not do anything for right now.
Alright.
Okay, only one Mafia died, right? So there could be 3 here right now.
Town, go to sleep.
Wow. Turns out Franklin was a serial killer. I did not expect that. He'd been in my office a couple times. I never smelled any Fruit Loops or Frosted Flakes or anything on him. So it really surprised me. Good. It's good we got rid of him. Dangerous element, so that's good. Town may have a chance now because I really thought Tyler was sketch and that he was going to be a serial killer, but those guys are pretty rare. I don't think there would be 2. They're loners. I don't think they'd be teaming up. I don't think we'd have 2 in one town, especially on a town this size. So maybe he really is a doctor. And so we should probably, meet up and maybe open up a practice together. That way we could, work more effectively and that kind of thing. But seem like the town may be moving into a commanding position.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's a...
Once again, no deaths. We're chilling.
Alright, do you have any information, Bekah?
I think it's just Blackmailer.
You might know today. You can't reveal anything.
I think it's Adam.
Was anybody messaged by her
Cayla.
about who she was going to visit?
Adam.
She's going to investigate Adam. Which makes sense because you've been investigated.
I've been investigated.
Has he been investigated by her?
Yes.
Sorry, you can't answer.
She confirmed me.
Well, I don't remember. I know Franklin was. You and I were. Those are the only three I remember.
I was the first one investigated by her. Can you nod to that?
No, she can't.
She can't.
She can't communicate.
Um,
I'm pretty sure it's Adam and Cayla are the last two.
Yeah, Adam I think is totally sus. 90% sus.
That's what I was told.
By who?
Okay.
Alright.
Cayla? Yeah, your last story about being told not to go out and all that. Can you flesh that out a bit more? Because that seems extremely suspicious.
I mean, I was talking to Adam, and as I claimed Berkeley, he's like, yeah, don't do this, because he said something about like his action was gonna like hinder that. And
Yeah, that's not a thing. It's good effort, but I'm not sure I believe you.
Yeah.
You don't believe anyone dead.
That's not true.
That
I think we have the two.
I believe Tyler.
I think we have the last two that we need.
Certainly one of the last two. So.
Well, there has to be at least two left, right?
Right.
I'm 99% sure it's Adam and Carly.
Cayla.
Cayla.
I feel pretty good with that too.
Well, we have a nomination for
Cayla.
Lynching Cayla, my framer? No, that can't do. I think it's time we turn the tides in this town. Right, Doctor?
Exactly what I was.
Any other nominations?
I'll nominate Dawson.
Why?
Sure.
what?
You want to vote Dawson?
Cayla, you should vote
Cayla,
Dawson.
you want to vote Dawson?
Sure, yeah, why
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Good to know.
You know.
You're right. You're right. I'm not really.
not?
well, town. With that, Mafia has majority in the town now.
Pretty simple from here. We attack Carl again tonight, and because he can't heal himself twice, he's gone, and then we just have numbers to vote out the other two.
And with that, Mafia have won over the town.
I knew you could have made him.
You shouldn't have. No, you should have, but I was like, I have to convince them I need one more day and we can take numbers.
So good.
Oh, man. Well played. I really thought we had this one, but I guess the way it worked out after we lynched the serial killer, town just didn't have the numbers, and Mafia pretty much had it locked up from there. Good job, guys. We'll get you next time.
All in a day's work. Mafia's taking control of this town now.
Too easy. All too easy. Confident Mafia. Well-made plan. What chance did the town? Carson, my confidant, pretended he was detective and got the mayor to believe him, then telling her a little lie. That Tyler was doctor, serial killer, or disguise, when in fact he was my blackmailer. And town didn't even think to question it. And from there, we framed Franklin so that town would believe that he was a mafia. And it worked to lynch him. Turned out he was a serial killer. Worked out for the best. And once that happened, we got all our numbers to begin our enterprise. And if you want to join my enterprise, like, subscribe, and tell me, did you see my plan? We post videos every week, so if you want to see it, hit that bell. And with that, we'll see you next time.